Not every killer is loud. Not every dominant force demands attention. Some players burn quietly. Klay Thompson never needed the spotlight to be lethal. He didn't dribble 20 times. He didn't celebrate every shot. He didn't control the ball every possession. He controlled moments. There is power in stillness. Most players need rhythm through touches. Klay built rhythm through readiness. Readiness is a mindset. You cannot hesitate when the ball arrives. You cannot think twice. You cannot second-guess mechanics. You prepare so deeply that the moment feels automatic. That is discipline. Discipline turns repetition into reflex. Reflex removes doubt. Doubt slows release. And a slow release changes everything. Klay's shot was not just beautiful. It was decisive. Decisiveness is mental. When the pass hits your hands, your decision must already be made. Shoot. No negotiation. No analysis. Confidence built through thousands of unseen reps. Repetition builds subconscious certainty. Subconscious certainty creates calm. Calm under pressure is rare. He could go scoreless for a quarter. Cold from the field, barely touching the ball. And the next shot. He shoots it like he's 5 for 5. That is mental discipline. Most players allow misses to rewrite belief. Klay separated outcome from identity. A miss is a result. Identity is who you are. He never allowed short-term results to shake long-term belief. That is stability. Stability makes you dangerous, because defenders never know when the explosion is coming. 37 points in a quarter, 60 points in 29 minutes, 11 dribbles. Those aren't just scoring feats. Those are focus feats. Extreme focus creates efficiency. Efficiency builds fear. Fear changes defense. Defense changes spacing. Spacing changes momentum. Momentum changes games. But here is the deeper edge. Klay didn't force greatness. He trusted the flow. Trust is earned through preparation. Preparation removes panic. Panic causes rushed shots. He never rushed. His pace never changed. Whether up 20 or down 10, same expression, same form, same release. Emotional neutrality is strength. Most players ride emotional waves. High after makes, low after misses. Emotionally neutral players remain stable. Stability wins championships. Now let's talk about adversity. 2 devastating injuries, ACL, Achilles, back-to-back. For shooters, legs are life, explosiveness, balance. Lift. When the body fails, doubt creeps in. What if I'm not the same? What if I lose my rhythm? What if the quickness is gone? These questions destroy careers, unless you answer them with discipline. Rehabilitation is physical. Recovery is mental. He didn't rush back for applause. He rebuilt patiently. Patience is confidence delayed. Delayed confidence is stronger because it has been tested. He trusted the work. He trusted mechanics. He trusted the repetition. Confidence after injury is rebuilt through proof. Proof is earned daily. Small progress, small lifts, small movements, each one reinforcing belief. He did not panic. He did not complain. He rebuilt quietly. Quiet rebuilding builds deep strength, because it is not for show. It is for return. And when he returned, the shot was still pure, because shooting is mental before physical. Balance is trained. Timing is trained. Confidence is trained. And his foundation was never broken. Foundation is mindset. You cannot break someone whose identity is built on work. He did not define himself by injury. He defined himself by discipline. Discipline carries you when emotion fails. Now understand this. Klay is not loud leadership. He is dependable leadership. Dependability builds trust. Trust builds chemistry. Chemistry builds rings. He did not need to dominate the ball. He dominated space. He moved without it. Cut sharply. Set screens. Relocated constantly. Movement creates gravity. Gravity bends defenses. Bending defenses creates opportunity. Opportunity builds efficiency. Efficiency wins. He mastered patience without passivity. He waited, but he never slept. There's a difference. Waiting is strategic. Sleeping is hesitation. He stayed awake mentally, always ready. That readiness is the edge. You can't become dangerous in the moment. You prepare before it. When your opportunity comes, it must meet preparation. If preparation exceeds opportunity, you explode. That's what happened in those historic scoring nights. Years of preparation met one hot quarter, and history changed. He didn't chase those moments. He trained for them. Training builds confidence. Confidence builds calm. Calm builds precision. Precision builds dominance. And here's the real lesson. You do not need to be the loudest. You do not need to be the flashiest. You do not need to control everything. You need to control yourself. Control your reps. Control your emotions. Control your preparation. Control your response to misses. Control your patience during droughts. Control your recovery during setbacks. That control becomes power. Silent power. And silent power is often the most dangerous. Now install this. I stay ready. I stay steady. I stay dangerous. I do not rush greatness. I build it. I do not panic when I miss. I prepare for the next shot. I separate outcome from identity. I trust my repetition. I trust my mechanics. I trust my return. When my moment arrives, I do not hesitate. I rise. I release. And I execute. Because the quietest fire still burns the hottest, and my mindset is my edge.